And could that be it?
No way.
From Roman Reigns. He's got to hit this in the middle of the ring.
Jesse.
Bro, Derek, hit again.
Jesse, no ropes, no ropes. Is that clean?
Oh my goodness.
Riddle is your new Intercontinental Champion. What the?
I think that could be it.
I'm not going out like that.
That's ballgame. I got it.
No.
That's pinfall. Come on, ref, do the job. 1, 2, 3.
Are you kidding me?
And Bloodline walks right through Legado del Fantasma.
I guess the conversation is over because Roman Reigns has lost his Intercontinental Championship, but now is on his way to a number 1 contenders match next week for the Usos tag team titles.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I am Christian.
And I'm Jesse.
And we are here, the last Raw of the year. It's crazy to say, even crazier to hear, but Jess, last Raw of the year, let's get right to it. How do we close the show before WrestleMania? And it all starts with an Internet Championship to kick it off. We got Walter, we got Rey Mysterio. We need another Walter defense. He is 2 away from possibly getting any championship opportunity. Let's see if he wins today. And in our second match of the day, Jess, I announced, I believe, all these matches recently. But we got a new member of Raw within Sami Zayn who's looking to find his way onto Mania. But also, Hurt Business is looking to find their way on the Mania. After last week, they got screwed out of an opportunity due to Roman Reigns attacking Isaiah Swerve Scott. Tonight, they have a chance to get their opportunity back. It might not be fair for Sami, but for a man that has 1 match to make it a Mania, he got to give it his all, and we'll see if he can, Jesse. In the co-main event of the day, because we're going to have 4 matches on SmackDown too, right?
Yes.
Let's do it. We're going to have 4 matches on Raw, 4 matches on SmackDown. My co-main event is going to be Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. This was the match that Naomi had in mind for Sasha going into last week, and now we got to see 2 partners fight each other in order for Sasha Banks to make it to WrestleMania. So will she make it is going to be a hell of a question. We will find out. But also, who will be going up against the Usos for WrestleMania? Will it be the Viking Raiders, the men that beat the Bloodline before? Or will it be the Bloodline themselves in Roman Reigns and Umaga? Roman Reigns has now entered the tag team division. It has gotten real, ladies and gentlemen. But Jesse, only 1 team can make it to Mania. Will it be their cousins? Or will it be the Raiders, the Viking Raiders? Are you ready?
That's a good show. Good main event. Yeah, I'm excited. The road to 2K22 is finally almost ending. Final Raw go-home show before WrestleMania. Let's get it.
Let's do it. And for the last time of the season, let's get Raw. Coming up next. And to kick things off tonight, Jesse, the last Internet Championship on Monday Night Raw for the season. And you know what? I'm glad I know who the Internet Champion is, and I'm glad he is my Internet Champion. But he needs to defend it. He needs to defend it, and he needs to do it 2 more times.
He's got to go against the cover boy.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I did it, Jesse. I was honestly really big on Rey going into this season. And unfortunately, it had not been the year I really expected for him, I should say.
What the WWE is doing currently, you had the same ideas.
I did.
Yeah.
I feel like we're at the point in the season where we can kind of like say some of that too, going into like how we thought about when we drafted them. But yeah, Rey, rough season thus far. He is currently 0-1. But listen, a win here puts him at 1-1. It puts him with the Internet Championship that he would have going into WrestleMania, which would be awesome for Rey to be at WrestleMania. I don't want him to miss out.
And he's been Internet Champion in the past as well, so no slouch of him becoming Internet Champion once again here tonight. But he's going against the King of the Powerbomb. He did just beat Tyler Bate. He did beat Karrion Kross, who was 1 defense away from walking into WrestleMania and possibly going against Randy Orton for the 2nd or 3rd time this season. But Gunther, Walter, Imperium, they can walk into WrestleMania with a title defense here and a title defense on SmackDown. And if Walter wins here tonight, he will be added to my SmackDown card.
Yeah, Jess, and that's where it gets real interesting. Walter has had a hell of a season. He is currently 8-4, and I talked about when I initially drafted Rey Mysterio, I drafted him with the Mysterios, and I did want to break them up eventually and had them feud at Mania. That was my original plan when I did it. But, you know, Triple H is a cool mind, and he thinks very similarly to us, so he's kind of doing that already. So it is what it is. I couldn't push them as a team. I really didn't have anything other for Rey besides that. But when I drafted Walter, I knew he was going to be a beast. I knew he was going to be dominant. I honestly wanted him to be the one to dethrone Roman Reigns. He came very, very close. He missed. But I really like the path he's on right now. Especially, he has a chance to pretty much hit a buzzer beater at the end of the season to make it to WrestleMania. And look how good he looks. Him and the crew around him. I wish I could have got them all golded out at one point, but we always got a next season, Jesse. Always got a next season. And that is what it's for today, ladies and gentlemen. The Internet Championship that we always branded as a belt that can win you an opportunity for the big gold. And, Jess, I believe what we're going to do this year, correct me if I'm wrong, come Mania, we're going to have the Internet Championship regardless defended in a ladder match.
That's going to kick off our WrestleMania.
Yes.
Yeah.
And what is it going to be? The winner, whoever wins that, we get to keep that superstar on our brand?
Yeah,
Perfect.
Yeah, that's how we always done it. Right?
Perfect. I just wanted to remind the fans at home, and I want to remind the fans who I am today, who's in the red corner, because he is your reigning, the defending, the Internet Champion, the king of the powerbomb, Walter Gunther.
Yeah.
You got to put it's in parentheses now, every time.
Yeah, whoever walks out of WrestleMania keeps the Internet Championship. We will bring back the Internet Championship for the next game.
It might take an episode or two.
Yeah, it might take a little bit to design or download a cool Internet Championship belt. But we will have the Internet Champion. That superstar will be protected going into the next season.
Jackson, it's crazy because we say next season. Oh, good one.
And Christian, do you want to announce that that the contestants, there will be 8 contestants at WrestleMania, 4 from SmackDown and 4 from Raw?
Yeah, Jesse, let's be completely transparent. WrestleMania is around the corner, and so is next season, so it's kind of like when we talk about what's next, the fans don't gotta wait too long. Like, it's gonna come in 2 weeks, which is crazy. Miscalculation by Ray.
I mean, he's 46 years old, so a little bit of a miscalculation there from the legend, Luchador.
Listen, the legend is bringing it to the up-and-comer, one of the longest reigning Intercontinental Champions in real life right now, in Walter, or Gunther, I mean.
Ray has a very fun moveset.
I haven't been able to successfully use him this year.
He's so fun to use, man.
What the heck?
Just look at this guy.
Yeah.
He's in his 30s right now, having fun. When he was WWE champion for a night and lost it to John Cena. Well, Ray having fun, man. Hurricanrana, he's looking great tonight.
I'm not having fun, though, Jesse. There's a disconnect right now.
Pulling again.
Holy...
Oh, okay. I thought you reversed that. And Gunther, yeah, that's what you have to do. You got to roll out. He's going to get to 2-time, or 3-time. Well, is Ray 3-time WWE champion? Maybe 2?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I want to say he's at least 2. But, oh, wow.
Good
and
move.
Kick there to the knee there of Walter.
I ducked up top. You went down low. Rey Mysterio.
He's on fire. Right
he wants to make it to WrestleMania. He wants to be Raymania. That was a little whack.
Aw, Ray.
Honestly, these miscalculations are my only reversals right now.
Yeah, I missed that one, and I missed the one prior. And there's the first reversal there from Gunther.
God,
but yeah,
when in doubt, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Yeah, just go to the powerbomb.
Hit a powerbomb.
And there's number 1.
Yeah, never lose with a powerbomb.
But yeah, the Internet Championship will be at WrestleMania. 4 contestants from SmackDown, 4 from Raw. My 4 contestants will actually be on the Go Home Show.
All 4?
Yeah, and they will be going on at it not one-on-one, excuse me, in a fatal 4-way match, just to show like who maybe has the upper hand going into WrestleMania. That's going to be a very fun fatal 4-way match on SmackDown.
You know what, guys? I'm still having trouble picking out my final 4 for that match. My real hopes is that I can get Walter to I'm gonna be honest, win all these matches right here, and
I'm getting cooked right now.
Yeah, I'm fighting back, and that's what Walter does.
Ray gets hurt quick too.
But I need some help. Who you guys want to see in the ladder match? Regardless, do you want to see? I'll name some superstars off. We got Edge. There we go. We got Edge. We got Priest. We got Kevin Owens, Finn Balor, Ricochet, Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman. There's a levy of options.
Wow,
Kevin Owens, if I didn't say that already. Who do you guys want to see on WrestleMania, and who do you want to see definitely not off the card? Is more importantly, because there's only so many opportunities at WrestleMania, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
And
Goldberg, your favorite.
Walter is trying to find his opportunity right here, right now. Another powerbomb. Can I get another one?
Yeah, probably. Yep.
I think I did.
Oh, and a roll up out of nowhere from Rey Mysterio, middle of the ring, and a 1.
Oh.
Okay. And a kick out there from Ray. But he's feeling those power bombs for sure.
A very important kick out and reversal for Rey Mysterio right there.
But yeah, I think going into the next
I gassed out.
Going into the next season, obviously it's very important to wanting to keep our champions and the people we want to win at Mania. That's going to be how we're going to be starting our next game. So I think that's going to be a very important aspect going into the final destination in WrestleMania. Who walks out of there as our champions and who starts off the new game in 2K23 as World Heavyweight Champion, WWE Champion, and so forth.
Yeah, a good way to look at it, guys, is if you ever played fantasy and you ever played like a dynasty league, it's like keepers. Mm-hmm. These are like almost protected picks going into next season, and some of the picks might. And big knees up there. Yeah. Some of the picks might end up being vacant. Like there's a chance that Adam Cole walks out of WrestleMania with the championship. Mm-hmm. If that's the case.
He's not in the game next year.
He's not in the game. I have a vacant championship, and that's actually what I did going into this season. I had a vacant world title, and it was crowned at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, so did I. That's when Randy won it all. Crazy how he's walking into Mania as my only World Heavyweight Champion.
And it's crazy all in retrospect. Just for every superstar, Rhea Ripley came into the season with the championship. She has had a roller coaster of a season, but nevertheless, she's still champion, Jesse.
Oh, and landing on the back there of Walter there. Try to hit the chop block to the knee there of Walter. Did not land that time.
And these two are having a really good match right now. A nice, even exchange.
I remember they had a pretty good match on SmackDown a few weeks ago, too. Ray came up short.
Oh, this was a match that happened in real life.
He got screwed by Dominic Mysterio in Judgment Day, and Walter continued his reign. It was a very good match, though. Yeah.
Damn.
Rey Mysterio putting over
maybe I should have. I might have chosen a different opponent if I remember that. I did remember that was a match, though, so that's a little disappointing, Dan.
I mean, Ray getting his go-home show on Raw before Mania. Obviously, he won't be at WrestleMania. I mean, he could be if he does beat Gunther here tonight. But, I mean, it doesn't hurt to have the cover boy one last time on 2K22. Because I don't know if you saw, they violated his rating in next year's game.
Is he like an 84?
Yeah, he's like an 81. That's a legend, man.
Did they give Dominic's rating out of curiosity?
I think he got like an 80.
It would have been a cool storyline if Dominic did
a higher overall. Apparently they didn't update his look. Like they didn't put him in like his Judgment Day gear.
Oh my god, what is their problem, man?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, community creations are going to be very quick on that, so it's not going to really hurt me too much. Oh, Mysterio tried that there. Yeah, community creations are always going to be an important aspect to and Da Vinci and the other gentleman. Can't remember his name right now. Trying to get involved
Archer
here.
and Barthel in this game.
It's Da Vinci and I forget the other guy's name in real life. They tried to, well, no, they renamed all of them literally. Oh, and I tried to do that DDT through the middle rope, and it got reversed there again from Walter. What were we talking about? We were talking about
we're talking about everything. Dominic Mysterio.
Oh yeah, Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, he didn't get a new. A new look.
Oh my god!
Powerbomb into kind of like I wouldn't say another powerbomb, but slammed Rey Mysterio into the side of the apron there. But yeah, there's There's some superstars in there that definitely have some outdated, whatchamacallit. Oh, and Ray fighting off attires going into the new game. But that's what Community Creations is for, man. So I'm not gonna be mad at it.
Oh, and that's a big reversal right there, Jesse.
Oh.
Toe drag.
I'm taking that. Oh, and Walter still lands on his feet there.
Yeah, that was not. Oh, and a good back and forth. Oh, I thought you reversed that.
I thought I did too. Look at that one though. And big reversal there from Walter.
You got it that time.
Yeah, I got it that time, right, I guess. Ooh. Ray, come on, man. Oh, big chop there from Walter. And Walter charging it up. Oh, changed his mind. Ooh, big reversal there from Rey Mysterio.
Yeah, he was looking for the back. Ray looking for the front.
Flip there from the legend. Try and go up top if I have the stamina, and Gunther takes advantage.
Oh!
Ray. Right here, baby. Okay.
I should have powerbombed you from there.
That kind of would have been a fire
That
spot.
would have been great.
Beautiful Hurricanrana there from Ray. Oh, okay. That's fine. Just pull Gunther right up to his feet. Ray has the momentum in this match for sure. Has the fans behind him in this match, and there it goes, right down the drain. Just
Well,
like dreams.
and I thought maybe there was a reversal in Ray's future, Jesse, but he just got caught up in the cyclone of power bombs from Walter.
Oh, okay. Wow. And Ray, he's always known to be a fighter, man.
Resilient Ray.
Resilient Rey Mysterio.
He was one of the first people we gave that resilient title before his name back in like 2K, maybe even 18, Jess.
Oh. And the guys collide in the middle of the ring. Walter trying to get his momentum right back up. And he's putting the hurt on Rey Mysterio as we speak.
That's a lot of weight coming on a small man.
For me to not even, the damage meter not even get filled up there. That's surprising.
Let's go.
Yeah, it's over.
That has to be it, please.
That's definitely over.
Oh, until now you got more stunned. And Jesse, let's see how resilient Ray can really be when Walter hits. I haven't been keeping count for this one, Jesse. I don't know how many power bombs that was.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Do I got more? Right, nope. Yeah, that's it. Second defense.
Oh, so close, Ray.
Went away.
So damn close.
Walter is one title defense away from making it to WrestleMania against whatever champion he wants. And that could be the tag team championship. He can give it to his boys Imperium. Mm-hmm. He could go ahead and he could aim for that championship that Riddle has right now in the IC title. Or, Jesse, if he really wants to, he could challenge Adam Cole and Xavier Woods for the WWE Championship. The world is in Walter's hands right now. He just needs one more defense, and we will see that on SmackDown. So
yeah, I'll announce it now.
If we get there.
He's going against Drew McIntyre. Good luck.
That's a tough opponent.
Mm-hmm. And it'll kick off SmackDown as well. Walter versus Drew.
Start game
the WrestleMania match I want to see in real life. It's going to happen in our universe mode, kicking off the Go Home Show for SmackDown the very next episode. Can Walter make it to WrestleMania, or can Drew McIntyre put a stop to all his hopes and dreams?
Jesse, you got me sold right there. I'm trying to get the game plan in my head. Drew McIntyre is a big gentleman. He's going to be a hell of a challenge, and Walter is going to have one last mountain to go through before making it, if he can make it, to WrestleMania. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be enticing, but we got a hell of a show for you guys all day with 3 more matches remaining. We got to end Raw strong, and we're going to end it coming up next. And Jess, this one...
it's a special match.
It is.
This guy right here.
It is going to be a very special match, and Sami Zayn has opportunity. He is a newly traded Raw roster member, and he was a big decision. He was a big factor in the decision of trading John Cena. Mm-hmm. Trading John Cena, first of all, John Cena was my... I think you drafted Cena first.
John Cena was the second overall pick in the draft.
And then I had big plans for Cena all year. So I traded you for him in the draft in the moment, traded a bunch of picks away. And with that, Cena had his season. It was a roller coaster ride. He ended up winning the Royal Rumble. And
crazy.
That wasn't the plan I had for him. I'll be real with you guys right now. I'll say some of the plans I had for him. I wanted him to go up against Edge at WrestleMania. Wanted him to go up against Edge at WrestleMania, maybe for the IC Championship, but regardless, it would have been Cena versus Edge as a match. And that was my original idea. That was my original plan. That's why I had some previous builds with Cena and Edge in between. But that didn't happen. And because of that, he won the Rumble. I didn't really see him in my main event picture. I traded him for Ronda Rousey, who's now going to be going up against Ripley at Mania.
Strong
and
match.
Sami Zayn, who I wanted at my Mania card, and I want to have the potential prospect of protecting him next season. So, with that being said, that's how we got here, Jesse. Last week, we did see Hurt Business. They were supposed to have a match against Legado del Fantasma, with the winners going up against Viking Raiders today. Roman Reigns took Isaiah Swerve Scott out of competition for the night, but not for the rest of the season. Isaiah Swerve Scott is here. He is ready. I don't know if he's 100%, but he's enough percent to participate in today's course of action. And because of that, because they lost their opportunity last week, if they win tonight, I'll insert them in the tag team match at WrestleMania against the Usos.
That could be a very fun triple threat.
Be a triple threat tag
team match, yeah. Kind of like the old days where Jeff Hardy and the Dudleys.
And honestly, maybe if that's the case, I could throw a cool stipulation onto it. But we already got a ladder match. But
that's true.
But yeah, regardless, a triple threat tag team match, that would be fun as all hell, Jesse. So winner makes it to Mania. Sami would go on to fight Riddle for the IC Championship. Hurt Business would go on to fight Usos in a triple threat tag team match. So here I am, Jesse. The challenge awaits me. I'm Sami Zayn.
And I am Bobby Lashley.
But yeah, Hurt Business collectively.
It's true, yeah. Swerve, Scott, and Bobby Lashley.
Swerve, who I wonder how much damage Roman might have applied. Even in the universe mode, it could be possible Roman helping out Sami Zayn.
Yeah, a guy like Isaiah Swerve Scott not being in the game next year, I feel like is a big deal because I really wish I could have drafted him for this game, but the luck was not in my favor. But Isaiah Swerve Scott is a guy where you could really put him in any division. You could put him in a faction. He could be main championship worthy if you want to build him as so. He could be a very fun, mid-card champion. Oh,
damn.
Big elbow there from Bobby Lashley right there. He's still not done. He's hyping himself up, and this is the clothesline. But yeah, Swerve Scott is going to be a guy I'm going to miss in the game next year. Obviously, he's killing it in AEW right now. I think he is still feuding with Keith Lee. I know they lost the titles not too long ago, but wishing the best for Isaiah Swerve Scott. He will always be what was it? Kill Shot in Lucha?
In Lucha,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Lucha Underground.
That's how I will always remember him.
That's great. That's crazy to remember him like that, but to each their own, Jesse.
Yeah, Kill Shot, Isaiah Swerve Scott. It's gonna suck for him to not be in the game next year. I feel like that's like just a person to could become world championship material, and he could be a sleeper. And that's a guy that's not going to be in the game next year, and it's just a bummer. So it is what it is. I mean, there's a lot of superstars that we're going to have to deal with like that in the new game. I'm pretty sure they cut about, I want to say 40 superstars in the game next year, but I mean, the roster is still at like
I feel like I'm not gonna miss too many of them with all due respect. And Mike keeps going in and out, but I do have a backup today. And Jesse, look at us. We're learning through the season. It only took us to like one of the last episodes of Monday Night Raw, but I got a backup audio source. We got something that we're gonna do. This is something that we are gonna go into next season with, including like a new. We will have some new format of an intro and some new format of just how we did videos, similar to how we started incorporating it with the last few videos. Just to we gotta try to continue to stand out a little bit, Jesse, and try to, spice things up every new season. Mm-hmm. And we've done this for a lot of seasons now. I think, what would next season be? Season 5, technically?
I think so, yeah.
And in all those seasons, Sami Zayn was a loser.
This year he finally won, man, and that was a big deal. And
one match. Can he win more than one?
I forget who he... Oh, my goodness. I forget who he beat this season. I remember he went against Brock Lesnar and had one of my favorite matches this season. But who did he beat to get there is the question.
Damn.
Swerve is cooking Sami Zayn right now. Oh! Swerve did not utilize his athleticism there, landing that move. Sami Zayn with the return.
Come on.
Okay, that's a move.
You think
from Sami Zayn. That was clean.
You're the only one?
That was clean.
You think you're the only one? Oh, I was going to catch that DDT.
That's why you only have one win, man. Because you're going 2 out of element, and a guy like Swerve and Bobby Lashley is going to put the hurt on Sami Zayn.
Yeah, Justin, I'm mad I couldn't have MVP come out. I wanted the triage, but they don't let you do it for a handicap match, apparently.
Yeah, it's a little odd. Slide down. Come on, Swerve, slide down.
Oh, and he does the arm
nice
drag.
Arm drag. I was waiting for it. I was about to say, where's the animation, my guy? Oh, nice.
Catching that DDT.
Swerve looking to go up top, and Sami Zayn up to his feet already. Oh, that's okay. Trying to come up the stairs. Let's go.
And what is Sami thinking?
I
got him through the ropes.
Could have sworn I reversed this. Okay.
Forearms to the back of Swerve. And a nice backbreaker on his way in.
To follow through. Yeah, Sami Zayn getting some momentum here.
Damn.
Bobby Lashley with the great defense as always.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough challenge.
Swerve, how are you that far off from... Oh, nice kick there from
how's Sami Zayn holding up thus far, Jesse?
I mean, he's looking good. It kind of looked a little rough when he was going against Bobby Lashley there, but it looks like he did just clothesline him off the ropes, and him and Swerve are having a fun matchup in the middle of the ring right now.
Yeah, this is going to be a challenge, though.
Can Swerve?
Far. That's a far jump for Swerve. He can make it.
Get him.
If anybody can, it could be Swerve.
Oh, and what the heck
It didn't land completely flush, Jesse, but sometimes you can't be too mad at the result.
Pick Sami Zayn up here. Come on. Oh, Sami Zayn evading that counter there. These guys are battling. Sami Zayn and Isaiah Swerve Scott going at it on Monday Night Raw. Who will go to WrestleMania? Will it be Sami Zayn, one of the hottest superstars in the world right now? Or can it be Hurt Business joining the Usos and possibly Bloodline or Viking Raiders in the main event here tonight? Oh, and Sami Zayn with a big counter again.
He's absolutely fighting, Jesse.
I didn't mean to do that, man. I wanted to use my possum and it going like into an animation where I didn't have to give up my one free kick up. It's alright. I mean, I've used Isaiah Swerve Scott a lot this season, so I'm not too frowned upon losing to a guy like Sami Zayn, and that's an interesting move there from Sami. Not too familiar with Bobby, though, over the years. A guy I've never really liked using, and back-to-back moves there landing for Sami Zayn. Ground and pound there. Wonder why Sami has a dirty pin. He was a heel.
Yeah, this is
going into the game.
like
Yeah, the conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sami Zayn is definitely outdated. If he goes to WrestleMania, I would hope he gets a new attire because he definitely deserves it.
I wonder what Sami Zayn incarnation do they have with him in the game?
Probably. I mean, it would have to be an updated version of this. It would have to be something with Bloodline, I would imagine. Bobby Lashley's trying to take advantage here, and
he does.
Kind of landed that clothesline. Okay, here we go.
That's where the handicap advantage is going to be a big factor for Sami Zayn, Jesse.
Swerve, come on, man. I just got to hit one big move here. Bobby Lashley's not allowing this. See, this is the advantage we get from Bobby Lashley here. Oh, and you reversed my spear. Sami Zayn is looking real good. He's defending well against Lashley.
Oh my God! And look at that though. He just got hit in the back of his head. And look at the corner he's in here, Jesse.
Trying to get up before I get disqualified right there. Ooh.
Oh wow! I missed.
Oh, ref getting in the way.
Oh my God! That was my opportunity.
Oh. Oh, and I was Bobby Lashley there. What? I guess the CPU reversed that? Yeah, because Lashley hopped off, and now I switched back to Lashley. What is going on right now?
Sammy's going on.
Oh, good defense there from Lashley.
Damn, man. I'm whiffing.
Gonna be a fun finish here. Who's gonna get the upper hand? And that right hand is not landing for Swerve Scott, literally at all. Oh
my God.
Bro, you keep reversing Swerve's finishing move. And I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, and Sami Zayn getting tired.
Well, Jesse has to have the stamina of two people right now.
Okay, Sami Zayn land this. Gets his momentum together.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
See,
Jesse,
I know you love wanted the move. To land on Roman, yeah.
I know you love the move, and he hits it. The DDT through that bottom rope.
And it doesn't stun me. Wow. That's interesting. Sami Zayn's got to get him in the ring. Sami Zayn got to get him in the ring. Oh, good call there from Sami.
I'm out of stamina.
Yeah. He is definitely going through a lot right now. Oh.
I'm out of stamina.
Ooh.
Oh, and I was hoping I was
able to. Oh, and Lashley's in the ring. Oh, and the eyes in the back of his head.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it's going to be difficult.
Oh, Lashley. Hit him with the damn spear, man. Okay, that works. That works. Hit him with a clothesline. That's fine.
Took my head off. Come on, Sami.
He's one haluva kick away from possibly winning this match and booking a match against him and Matt Riddle at WrestleMania. That's honestly a very fun match to have at WrestleMania. I know you wanted to do John Cena and Edge, but I mean, Sami Zayn versus Riddle isn't a bad replacement.
It's not a bad compromise.
Yeah, it's not a bad replacement. Oh, okay. I gotta do something here. Hot tag. I gotta get Lashley.
Oh, okay. That's a big reversal.
Come on, Swerve. Bro, you keep reversing what I need to end the match with. Lashley hops down. Swerve, come on. Ooh. Smart move there from Sami Zayn, keeping Sami Zayn down.
Oh!
That's it. That's got to be
Did I just do it?
Haluva kick near the ropes. Lashley!
Oh, wow.
Oh, what a save there from Lashley, because I wasn't going to get it.
I figured he'll be stunned. He wasn't stunned?
Yeah, I guess not. Wow. Lashley came to the rescue right there for sure. Oh,
Sami, bro.
He's looking good.
Oh, no.
He's looking good. I'm trying to hit my finisher, and it's not activating. Okay.
Sami! Oh, no.
Come on. Let's go, Sami.
This is a heartbreaker. I want WrestleZania.
Oh, Sami Zayn again, and Lashley's irritating me right now with hopping back and forth, on and off.
He's an irritant, Jesse.
Into the corner. Ooh. Okay.
And Jess, at the end of the day, like, at what point could this be just too much for Sami Zayn to handle?
Yeah, I mean, he's going against Isaiah Swerve Scott and Bobby Lashley all
a world
in the ring
champion,
at once.
Isaiah Swerve Scott, who is as respectable as it gets, a champion across multiple.
I thought you were gonna hit me with the haluva kick.
A champion across multiple wrestling arenas, promotions. Thank you, Jesse.
TNA,
that was the word I
WWE.
was looking for.
I don't know if he was a champion at Bellator, but I know he had a very respectable record. I think he was like 18-2 and a haluva kick right in front of Lashley, though.
I gotta take out Lashley. I'm tired. Oh my God, I'm tired.
Lashley gets into the ring here now. Oh, and that's all Sami needs. And he gets stunned off of that. Wow. Okay. Oh, and he rolls out near the ropes.
Is that enough? That's enough?
Woo! Okay.
I did not think. I thought that was too much time, Jesse, but
yeah, apparently not. I mean, you got to take into consideration that Roman Reigns put that guy through 3 tables last week as well.
True.
And he just, fought his heart out against Sami Zayn, but wow. Sami Zayn getting his second victory in the go-home show on Monday Night Raw. And now we get to see him versus Matt Riddle for for the Intercontinental Championship. That's going to be a very fun match. Honestly, it might be one of the sleeper matches on our WrestleMania.
Jess, I cannot believe Sami Zayn has earned a shot into WrestleMania. I mean, this is what the road to WrestleMania brings. Mm-hmm. This is that excitement that you only get at one time of the year, and that time is now. Can we see WrestleZania in a few episodes when we see Sami Zayn take on Matt Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship? This is what dreams are made of, Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be a fun match. Can you have WrestleMania Sami Zayn? Can you have Sami Zayn be your Intercontinental Champion going into the next game? It's going to be fun. Wow. Sami Zayn beating Swerve Scott and Bobby Lashley is a big, big victory for him. Honestly, you could count it as 2 victories, and a very important one indeed going into WrestleMania. Him versus Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship. That's official.
Jesse, we're officially halfway through the last episode of Monday Night Raw, the last episode of Raw for this season. Let's close the show strong. And it all starts with the woman coming up next. And Bianca Belair making her way up the ramp for tonight's match.
You know what, Naomi? I got something to say to you, actually. What type of fake energy have you gave me all year? You act like, you're looking out for me, like you're a friend. And then what you really do is set me up and have me go up against my friend and give her the opportunity of a lifetime to do so. Me and her relationship might not be the same after this, and I'm gonna put the blame on you for that. So you know what? Keep your false dreams away from me, and I don't want to see you again after this.
For someone that calls himself the EST of the WWE, Bianca, don't forget that I've gave you the platform this year. I put you on the Survivor Series team with me, and we actually won. You were actually one of the sole survivors and ended up winning the whole damn thing for Raw. I don't understand why you're taking all of this for granted when I've made you the star here. Forget Sasha, she's no boss. You're the EST. I think you must have forgotten that.
See, you're doing it again, and I that's it. I'm not gonna let you have that. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna take what's mine, and I hope you're watching.
And for the co-main event of the evening, what is a Raw without a little skirmish backstage, Jesse? As we did just see Bianca Belair and Naomi have a little bit of words for each other, and I can't say I blame Bianca, but I also do see where Naomi's coming from, because Bianca really, she hasn't had like the best of seasons. She's 1-1. She's been in a bunch of multi-woman matches as a tag team with Sasha. She did okay.
Yeah, she fought for the Women's Tag Team Championships. She's been in number 1 contenders matches for the Raw Women's Championship, fell short. But she did. She was one of the very few. She was her. Who was the other sole survivor?
Becky Lynch.
Okay.
But like that's what I'm saying, Jesse. And she also looked incredible against Rhea Ripley and Asuka. And
yes.
I'm sorry, Rhea Ripley and Rousey when we had that match recently. Yeah. But that's just that. The best she's looked has been opportunities that Naomi has presented her with. So I get both sides of the coin, Jesse. And if you're Sasha Banks, you gotta really wonder, who can you trust? Because she went into the season thinking Naomi was her partner. That was gonna be her rider for the year. And early in the season, Naomi pretty much was like, hey, I'm focused on Rhea Ripley. I'm focused on getting this championship. She did that. She got the championship. And she kind of left Banks out to dry. Mm-hmm. Banks went ahead and she recruited Belair, and they became, friends. They built that bond. They built that companionship. And now these two ladies have to fight one another. Bianca, we already know, is at WrestleMania, Jesse. And you know who she's fighting?
Who?
It's Naomi. I don't know if Bianca knew that that's what she signed up for when Naomi was presenting her these opportunities. But now Banks has an opportunity to insert herself to that match. But I'm going to be real with you. Naomi has been pulling this little boss card all season long. She is. I had to go ahead and do the mental calculations, but she's the longest tenureship on my roster for my women's division.
Yeah.
I respect that. I'm somebody who respects somebody who stays faithful. And Naomi kind of has been mentioning that with Sasha Banks when it came to Bianca Belair. The fact that, you go down that road with her, you might not even end up with the business. You might not end up on Monday Night Raw or even with the company. We see the road that Sasha Banks takes sometimes, and it may not lead you to the destination you always want to land at. So a lot of busybodiness happening within the locker room of my women's roster. And I'm excited to see what pans out right over here. Belair and Naomi is going to be a hell of a match at Mania. Can it include Sasha Banks? Now we got these two ladies fighting, and they know each other well. I am Belair today, actually, Jess.
And I am the boss, Sasha Banks. Or Mercedes Monet, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah, and I actually asked you earlier how's she doing. I know she is the New Japan. What is it? Is it IWGP?
Yes.
Or is that only for the men's?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the same for.
So what's IWGP? What is that? Grand Prix. I imagine is GP, International Wrestling.
Yes,
I don't know.
I believe.
Wow, look at me pulling an acronym out of my.
Don't call me though, but I believe so. Yeah, but she's
that
killing
would
it.
make sense.
She's feuding with Kairi Sane. Just became champion. I mean, she's always said it. If shit wasn't for WWE, she would have been a superstar in Japan her entire career, because it was always a dream of hers to wrestle over there and put New Japan Pro Wrestling on the map. And I mean, over the years they've had the superstars over there: Finn Balor, AJ, Kenny. Obviously Mercedes Moné is there now. They've had some talent over there in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and if her being there in Japan can put women's wrestling on the map on the east side of the globe. Good for her, man.
Honestly, they've always been.
Oh, of course.
They've always been pretty awesome with their women's wrestling that they have
Produced and written.
I can't, and it sucks. I can't really think of any names besides the ones that probably landed in WWE, like Asuka, like Kyrie, like Io. But I do know like they have women that have absolutely redefined women's wrestling over there before there even was a women's revolution on the main roster.
I'm getting smoked right now.
Yeah, Jesse, and Bianca Belair said she hopes Naomi is watching, and
you can't do anything on the outside in this game, I swear.
If I'm Naomi, I'll be scared right now.
There's a reversal from Sasha Banks, something I needed there. But yeah, I'm happy for Sasha Banks. It is a shame though that this is the last time we see her in a WWE game. It's gonna be a bummer because will always be a fan of Sasha Banks. She's a great wrestler, arguably one of the greatest women's wrestlers of all time. Obviously helped revolutionize women's wrestling today and actually made wrestling fans appreciate women's wrestling and storytelling and the whole 9 yards. And she's just great, man. She's on the Charlotte Flair level of one of the greatest of all time. You could put her up there with Trish Stratus, Lita, Becky Lynch, just the greats. And it is a shame that Sasha Banks will no longer be in the company, and we're just going to have to go forward, and I'm getting absolutely destroyed.
Well, Jesse, Sasha Banks, I'm sorry, Billy the Hardcore Gamer, we couldn't get Dakota Kai, and we couldn't get Banks at Mania either, I guess. It is all over, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha Banks, her balloon has just been deflated.
Yeah, at least not yet.
Okay.
The legit boss has something to prove tonight, and her going against her former partner, if she has to run through her to get to Mania, she will. I got that. Come on. Did I get this? Oh, nice. Here we go, Sasha.
I might have been able to reverse something somewhere.
Come on, Sasha. But yeah, it's going to be a bummer that she's no longer with the promotion. But hey, that's where Triple H builds a new superstar like Raquel Gonzalez or, a Liv Morgan or, Roxanne Perez or, other NXT talent that Shawn Michaels is currently working with.
I would have loved to see Triple H build Sasha, though, on the main roster and have that opportunity.
Yeah, but I think his main focus right now is definitely going to be Asuka coming.
Okay, but
WrestleMania.
Imagine what he could have done with Sasha Banks going into WrestleMania.
Yeah, but
it's a matter of... I feel like Triple H feels pretty good about Sasha Banks.
Yeah, it's a matter of what Sasha Banks wanted to do with her career, and it's definitely not.
But a lot of her complaint, a lot of her complaint was really just creative in the way that they would book her.
Mm-hmm.
So if she had, Daddy-O Triple H, the GOAT, the king himself, the king of all kings, maybe you wouldn't have been too mad.
Yeah, maybe not.
Rather than Vince McMahon with his head up his ass.
Yeah, we'll never know, man. Maybe one day she'll come back. I believe she's in her mid-30s.
Everybody comes back eventually, Jesse. It's like the Lakers.
I feel like she'll have definitely one more run with the company. I mean, maybe not for at least 3 or 4 years. I don't know how big of a contract she has in New Japan Pro Wrestling, but maybe we see her back.
She'll be back eventually. Mickey James has fought on TNA, and she's currently literally...
and bank statement, middle of the ring. And this could change it all right here. It's so close to getting this victory. Oh my goodness. I did not just lose that submission like that, man.
Yes, you literally did that mid-thought. I wasn't ready for that. Oh my God.
How did I not tap Bianca Belair out? You were literally a button or two from tapping.
Holy crap. Wow. Yeah. Sasha Banks almost made her bank statement into WrestleMania. Wow, Jesse,
Sasha.
Relax, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I started talking passionately about Sasha Banks, and now she's cooking. So let's get it done.
I need a second to breathe.
Oh,
took a lot out of me there, Jess.
You're not gonna let me get the frog splash in the back. Oh, the athleticism from Sasha Banks.
What fuse just got lit out Sasha? Did she hear what I was talking to?
Yeah, she definitely did.
I'm a fan. I wasn't talking crap. No, I'm bowing out. Jesus Christ.
That's okay. Oh, what a beautiful cross body. Come on, Sasha Banks.
This is crazy. She is turning...
She's destroying her former best friend.
I was just about to say the same thing, Jesse. She doesn't care. No, Jesse, this is her friend. Damn. The disrespect right now. Sasha Banks ain't no friends in the industry, Jesse. Drake said it right.
Can I get this off? Oh, yes, I can.
What does she do?
Yeah, I wonder what she does do. Maybe the 3 Amigos, but she would only have to hit one. Oh, okay. That's kind of whack, but
that's underwhelming.
It is what it is. I wasted a damn finisher off that now. That's kind of trash.
I would have thought maybe she would have jumped from the...
Yeah, maybe like a frog splash.
That would have been cool.
Kind of fire. I have no stamina. Come on, Sasha.
Goddamn. It's crazy how quick tides just change.
Oh, for sure. Oh, double axe handle, and the tides can change. Obviously, right back here now. Oh, okay.
Little frog splash of her own, kinda.
Rolling over to her side
Sasha
here.
doesn't fly often, but
wow.
how it landed on your back?
Bianca, no.
Uh-oh.
Bro, there's no way I didn't get out of that, bro. There's just no way. There's absolutely just no way.
No. You didn't even... Are you kidding me?
Sasha's not going out like that, man.
Are you kidding me?
Sasha's not going out like that.
Not even a resiliency?
It's not happening. She wants to prove that she deserves to be at WrestleMania. And she will do anything possible to be there. Ooh.
Not even a resiliency is absolutely crazy, Jesse.
No.
Oh, no. Let's go. No, I didn't reverse that.
Okay.
Let's go. Big move.
Ooh.
No.
Sasha, you gotta land one bank statement and Bianca's tap in the middle of the ring, 100%. Come on, girl. Beautiful Hurricanrana.
Oh, no. Okay, thank God.
Oh. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. Bank statement.
That's it?
Yes,
That
it is.
easy?
Middle of the ring again. And Bianca taps in the middle of the ring.
What a statement from Sasha right there, Jesse. I I was not expecting.
She kicked it into another gear.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't expecting that gear just yet. Not even using the resiliency. Caught me absolutely off guard with that first bank statement. Second one I kind of was expecting, but ultimately, sometimes even if you're expecting something, Jesse, there's no answer to it.
Well, I think we have an argument for Sasha Banks now being at WrestleMania now.
Absolutely. We have...
Oh! And Naomi looking like this is personal between her and Naomi.
Well, I don't think Naomi actually wanted Sasha Banks there, Jesse, if you want me to be honest with you.
Oh!
It's a lot easier for a one-on-one match. I think this might have been like possibly Sasha Banks' Bianca Belair's final test going into WrestleMania, but Bianca Belair failed that test today. And now Sasha Banks is clearing out the ring with Naomi, and she got two bodies on the ground.
Frog splash? Oh, never mind. And Sasha Banks looking to take out maybe even both. She just took out Bianca Belair. Is she going to take out Naomi here now? And it looks like it.
Sasha Banks on the final episode, on the final Raw of the year, has got her mojo back. And oh no, is she gonna make her tap, Jesse? Is she gonna make her?
And she already's tapping.
Naomi tapping before the bank statement is even locked fully in. What a moment for Sasha Banks, Jesse.
Yeah, she literally just tapped out Bianca Belair in the ring, and Naomi came from backstage, obviously, and tried to attack Sasha Banks, and it didn't even work out for her in that favor because she just embarrassed Naomi and tapped her out on the outside of the ring. What a statement, a bank statement, multiple bank statements that we just saw from Sasha Banks. I think we all know what is at Mania, and it's her versus both of these ladies.
Jesse, and that's going to be a doozy of a match. I mean, Banks
she deserves it. She's been through hell this season.
Banks was a partner with Belair. Banks was a partner with Naomi. And, I mean, Naomi was kind of just using both of them. This has been a hell of a ride for all three of these ladies this season, but the roller coaster comes to an end at WrestleMania. And speaking of ending, Jesse,
we're going to main event?
The final episode, the final Raw match of the season is coming up next. And for the main event of the evening, we got some bad boys, man.
These guys went through Legado del Fantasma in probably about 3 minutes. They're in the main event. Former Intercontinental Champion in Roman Reigns and Umaga looking like he's the one right behind in line of the Tribal Chief because we don't know what's going on between him and Jimmy. Obviously, we saw Roman Reigns destroy him a few weeks ago.
I mean,
Jimmy Uso.
We also saw Jimmy laid out by Umaga. The fans saw that footage.
Yeah, as well. We also did see that. Jimmy Uso using that tag team championship to strike Roman Reigns in the back of the head twice, actually, with that championship before his championship match against Matt Riddle. Honestly, could have been a factor and probably was a factor in him losing the championship later in that match. But we saw a great performance from Umaga and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns was, feeling a little off, and he put all of the Bloodline's hope in a great performance in Umaga, and they squashed Legado del Fantasma, a very good top contender this season on Monday Night Raw. They were having some great wins. Santos Escobar had a great season this year, had a little bit of a winning streak, and it did not work out for them. And Umaga looked absolutely dominant and gave the victory for him and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline. And now he gets a main event once again against the Viking Raiders, the former champions, the former number one contenders. And the Usos are the champions at WrestleMania. They will be defending. And whoever wins this match gets them at Mania.
Yes, they do, Jesse. And what an interesting series of events that ended up being the tag team division. The Viking Raiders, the only team to hold the belt that wasn't the Usos this season. And the way that they held it was because Umaga got pinned. Umaga was a factor in that. And Jesse, out the gate, Roman Reigns and Umaga breaking out early. I don't know who's the legal man.
I thought it was Ivar Loki, but I guess not. Eric and Roman Reigns are the legal ones in this match, and they won.
And just I am Roman Reigns and Umaga today. Wasn't them last week? And we didn't really get to see too much of Roman in the tag team scene last week because he had a match earlier that night where he lost to Riddle. He lost his baby, his IC championship to Matt Riddle, and he can't get it back. He has no rematch clause. And he doesn't have an opportunity to get it back right now.
No.
Right now, his opportunity, I guess, was him.
Any type of gold is them winning here tonight against Viking.
And he saw that.
And then going against Usos at Mania.
He didn't picture a WrestleMania with him without gold. And Jesse, the funny thing is, he's going into WrestleMania without gold. A guy that was crowned in it, a guy that was showered in it all year, is going into WrestleMania without any title around his waist.
Mm-hmm. And it would be a absolute tragedy if Roman Reigns and Umaga lose this match, because we won't even see Roman Reigns on WrestleMania, period.
Which would be crazy.
Yeah. And
it can happen, ladies and gentlemen. We've seen crazier things happen.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen people win the Royal Rumble when they weren't supposed to.
Yeah.
We've seen people grab a Money in the Bank briefcase that was CPU. We've seen Adam Cole win a championship this season. Jesse, I don't know what's going to happen today.
Yeah, well,
but I do
based
know
off of the performance Umaga had last week, that's the number one person I'm going to be focusing on. Because if it's him with another performance like that, the Viking Raiders don't have a chance. And we've seen the Viking Raiders.
They look good.
They had a great winning streak going into that number one contenders match, that championship match against the Usos. And I believe that was their 5th win in a row when they beat the Usos.
Yes, they're 5-2.
And then they lost that right after. But they were the only team to beat the Usos this entire season.
And they're also familiar with Umaga. So Umaga, sure, didn't get pinned in that match, but they were able to give it to them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a hot tag. Does not work there for Eric. I'm glad he's in the game again next year.
And Jess, he can very well be in the game alongside of Roman Reigns.
Mm-hmm. And big ground and pound here from Roman Reigns. Yeah, a lot on the line for the Bloodline. Bloodline, the Usos, a lot of story has been told with all of those guys together. And looks like Roman Reigns is doing anything possible to get a match at WrestleMania. Even if it's against his blood, he doesn't care. He wants to become champion because at the end of the day, the tribal chief gets what he wants, and he will do anything and put anyone down to get any type of gold or retain any type of gold around his waist. Whatever show, on a Raw, on a WrestleMania, he'll do whatever it takes to become champion once again, no matter what division. Let's throw Roman Reigns back in here. There we go. Eric can go, oh! Big clothesline there from Roman Reigns.
I thought I had it. I guess I didn't.
Eric, come on, man. He's starting off this match slow. Another fast start here from Bloodline could be the beginning of the end for sure. I didn't hit circle there. That's crazy. I actually hit R1.
Which is crazy, Jesse, because Viking Raiders has been, you said it, 5 wins in a row. Valiant threat, former tag team champions. Right now, Bloodline, Viking Raiders have had moments thus far, but Roman Reigns seems to be a little too much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ivar getting into the match for the first time here now. Trying to put the hurt on Roman Reigns and Umaga.
Yeah, it looked like Umaga was asking for it there.
And he's about to fill this one, Christian. Big body splash there from Ivar, landing on the hurt Umaga. Oh, jeez. Ivar getting onto the other side here.
So going to take out the ref.
Oh, the baseball slide misses there from Ivar. What a good reversal there from Roman Reigns. And again here, I hate this animation so much. It's a German suplex after every time you got off the backside there. I think they kept that animation in the new game too. That's one animation I got tired of.
Why do you not like it?
It's just very repetitive. It's just a very repetitive animation. I feel like not everyone could do that move in the game, and like that's just a very repetitive move that everyone does in the game.
Well, let me tell you, Roman can.
And Umaga looking to take over here now. That's cool. I'll just hurt you, boy. Roman Reigns on the outside, and I'll return that German suplex. Oh!
I'm gonna belly-to-belly slam. And now both of our guys...
Umaga just tosses me.
And both of our guys are on the outside corner.
Yeah, both hurt. Eric and Umaga. Oh wow, Roman got up very quickly.
What did you expect from him, Jesse?
I didn't leave that.
What did you expect from him? Oh, and a good first right
Well, Ivar up top here. Come on.
Umaga.
I think I'm Eric. Yes, I am.
Let's go!
Drop. That could be it, honestly. Ivar's stunned. Eric is not doing so hot right now.
Come on.
Okay, interesting tactic there. Something, a move I would never see. There's no way this pins me.
No, there's nothing to do.
I was about to say, that weak double team finisher, that would have been very upsetting.
That wasn't a finisher.
For Eric to go down like that. Ooh.
Oh!
Escaping there. Oh, and the Samoan spike looks like it's going to land on Ivar here. I think it did. Yes, it did. Bro.
And look at Umaga getting in the way of Roman.
He's looking to end it himself, and he's getting counted out by the ref now. I'm going to go back to that corner, man. No, I can't close you off.
Oh, wow.
Threw me right over.
Oh, my God. Jesse, this is a fun team.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I always enjoyed Viking Raiders this season. This was the year where they actually finally got a push, and they became champions, and they were very good. I was very happy for the Viking Raiders this season. Oh, and another.
These guys are looking good, Jesse.
Wow, I went for it too. That's a good reversal from Roman, man.
These guys are looking good.
Double team from Umaga and Roman here. Nice move, throwing Eric right over the top. And perfect opportunity there for Umaga.
Wow, Jesse, these guys are looking good.
Yeah, they're looking real scary for the Usos at WrestleMania, let me tell you. Cousins are going to have to fight one another if it continues just like this.
Oh my God.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit me with another one, low-key. Viking Raiders, come on, man.
I thought you were out.
Bro, I'm hitting my finisher, and now I finally hit it. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Big
Good
reversal
job,
from
Roman.
Roman. Okay. So I'll just tag in Ivar, switch up the momentum. Oh, he actually got out the stun pretty quick there. Oh, big reversal from Umaga. Ivar, come on, man. Need to do something here. Eric's down again for like the 10th time in this match. Oh,
I got it. Yes,
yeah,
I
he
do.
did. I'm glad he has this in the game. I low-key
Absolutely.
thought he didn't. Yeah, that stuns me.
Oh, wow.
That's definitely got to be it. I think my guy's up, though. Samoan spike. This is ball game. Oh, my guy isn't up. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, no. Let's go.
Oh, I kicked out my own. Eric almost pulled a new move. That Samoan spike almost put Ivar out cold, man. Oh, and a submission from Roman. He's not the legal man, though.
He isn't, but Umaga is taking care of business all by him damn self, Jesse.
Ivar got a turn, man. Oh, big crossbody there from Ivar.
And Roman's rolling out.
No. I don't know what's going on.
I think he...
Yeah, like it glitched. I grabbed the ref, but it like glitched and it didn't let me land the move. I'm glad because I didn't want the match to end that way.
Wow. What a match this has been, Jesse.
Yeah, Viking Raiders are always fun though.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Guys that you didn't think would fly are flying. Both of our guys are down.
What a fun way to close out the last Raw of the year, Jesse. Can we get a 5 stars?
Oh, big clothesline there. Lands from Ivar. Ref, you're literally right in the way, man. He's really about to get hit, and hopefully it doesn't go to DQ. This match needs a decisive winner to go against the Usos at WrestleMania.
Back and forth action.
Bro, I hopped down and I hit square to hit you first, and I didn't get the blessing there. That's fine. Ivar with a big crossbody here. Eric is down again. That's it. I don't know when he hit the spear in his career, but it just won you the match.
Let's bring it home, baby! Come on!
Wow. That was a great match. I mean, he probably learned that from Roman Reigns. I'm not mad. It was a great finish. Umaga gets it done again, and the Usos are facing their own blood at WrestleMania.
And Jesse, it's getting very, very, very real, and I'm glad that this has been a tag team that hasn't been all year, because they might have wiped out my whole division, Jesse. Viking Raiders raided out Monday Night Raw's division this whole season, and now Umaga and Roman Reigns, dare I say, barely broke a sweat tonight.
Oh, they definitely broke a sweat. More sweat than the last match against Legado del Fantasma. But, wow, another great performance from Roman and Umaga. Umaga getting the job done with the pop-up spear. Like I said, family is going to fight its own family, blood versus blood. Who will be the real bloodline walking out of WrestleMania? Will it be Roman and Umaga with the Raw Tag Team Championships? Or will it be the Usos? They've been the champions all season long. Who will represent the Raw Tag Team division as the champions going into the next game? At least it stays in that Anoa'i family.
Jess, at the end of the day, it stays within the bloodline. There you go. And the last Raw of the year is officially over. What a show that was. Walter defending once again. He has one more defense. Can he make it to Mania? We will see. We'll find out on SmackDown, actually, Jesse. But we did see Sami earn his opportunity to make it to Mania, where he will be going up against Riddle for the Intercontinental Championship. We've announced the ladder match. You guys know Ripley going up against Rousey. Rousey, the Royal Rumble winner, is looking to take the title off of her hands. Adam Cole versus Xavier Woods for the WWE Championship. King Xavier Woods, excusez-moi. The tag team championships that are on the line when we see Bloodline take on Bloodline. When we see Roman and Umaga take on the Usos for the Raw Tag Team Championships. And then we also obviously saw earlier Bianca Belair versus Naomi versus Sasha Banks. I believe that is all the matches. For Raw side, Interbrand side. We also, I think, are going to have one Interbrand match where we'll have one Raw talent and one SmackDown talent.
I'm not sure who it will be.
I'm not sure yet either.
Honestly, I think it'll be a surprise come Mania. I'll look at my roster and decide who I think deserves to be on Mania that didn't get like a storyline or maybe a title shot opportunity all year.
At this point, we just want to make sure everybody makes it to the card. Yeah. So it's really just spreading that love and making sure we can go over. Jess, do you want to mention your SmackDown matches, or you want to wait till SmackDown?
Well, I announced the one, Walter and Drew McIntyre.
I'm talking about your SmackDown Mania matches.
The one confirmed match I have so far, at least, is the Phenomenal One and Cody Rhodes so far. That's one. I did also announce the Fiend Bray Wyatt, Karrion Kross, and
that's right.
I'm blanking on
Aleister Black.
Malachi Black. That will also be at WrestleMania. Who is the true King of Darkness? I think everyone knows what I'm doing with DIY and the New Day. I actually had a conversation with the both of them backstage, and for one last time, DIY will reunite, and they will challenge the New Day for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. If they win, they're back together. If they lose, they go their separate ways once
Into
again.
next season once again.
And I will announce my other 2 matches on the Go Home Show of SmackDown. I also announced my contestants for the Internet Ladder match. And like we said, the Interbrand match, we're going to have to look at our roster, and obviously that could just be a surprise.
Yeah, guys, it is WrestleMania season. It is around the corner. It's in real life, and it's right now. So I hope you guys are tuned in the whole way through. But with all that being said, please, it is more than important ever that you tune in. WrestleMania is literally going to drop. It's going to be like boom, 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 boom. Oh, look, the next season is right here. And that's that. And, I mean, it's not technically mandatory to watch that going into next season, but I
You don't have to.
It is going to play a big factor
Yeah, new
of
season,
how
new
the
game.
season begins.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an exciting time. I hope you guys stay tuned, and I do hope you guys are ready for next season as it continues to approach. Jesse's not allowed to get sick at all next season.
It's not going to happen. There's going to be a time where I'm definitely going to get sick at least once or twice.
We tried, guys.
I'm not
We
sick
tried.
now, though, so we're good for the Go Home Show. We'll be recording WrestleMania in a few days as well, ending off the season. The game literally comes out, I think, in 15 days today. It's a little bit over 2 weeks. And, yeah, we're into the game strong. And
Well,
it was a good Raw. Can I bring the fire for the last Friday Night SmackDown of the season? I did announce Walter versus Drew. And my 4 contestants in the Internet Ladder match, Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, Sheamus, and Dominik Dijakovic will also be in the SmackDown episode as well in a Fatal 4-Way match. And my other 2 matches, just gotta wait and see. For the next episode, with all that being said, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bells, get our new updated videos.
join the Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section
And we'll see you guys on the other side.
of the universe.
Oh, I didn't say ring the bells.
You did.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
We did it a little wacky, but it flowed pretty nicely,
Yeah,
Jesse.
Okay.
Now it's awkward.
Not yet, it is. It's awkward.
Can I say peace?
That's just awkward, man.
Oh, my bad.
Peace.
Yeah, I got the game all in my hand, ooh, and yeah, pop out with the drip and make a fan drool. You could risk it if you want, this ain't no fan duel. Yeah, I'm in a Benz cool, yeah, stepping for the breeze.